Hey friends, followers, movie buffs alike. It is Tuesday again, which means it's time for another episode of Let's Discuss Tuesday. Now, I've been doing this revisit series. Last week we revisited Tim Burton's Batman, the 1989 version. This week I pulled the letter L. And I was going through my movies and I picked Little Giants. This is directed by Dwayne Dunham. It stars Rick Moranis, Ed O'Neill, to name a few. This film was a staple of my childhood. Growing up in the 90s, we had a lot of sports films directed towards kids. We had the whole Mighty Ducks series. We had Little Giants. We had The Big Green, which is about a group of kids that learn to play soccer. Rookie of the Year, we had a bunch of baseball ones, so on and so forth. Little Giants was one that I always wanted to own, but I never did. But basically, it's an underdog story because this Ed O'Neill, who you might recognize as Al Bundy from Married with Children, he has a group of Little League players called the Cowboys. And they win a bunch of awards. They're a big team, but they're very selective in their recruiting process. They don't recruit any of the nerds or the geeky kids. And Rick Moranis, who is actually the coach of the Cowboys' brother, he's kind of a nerd. He doesn't really fit in. So he creates a team of his own, of the nerds and of the outcasts and stuff. And the main person in his team is his daughter, Becky Icebox. She's a tomboy, but she is an amazing football player. And it's basically their story of them trying to reach the championship and win. And just a phenomenal film. It was a very touching, very great underdog story. Amazing 90s film. In fact, one of my favorite scenes in the whole movie is towards the end where this Becky is convinced to be a cheerleader because she's, a girl. It's more feminine sort of thing. And towards the end of the movie, the Giants aren't doing well, and she puts on her uniform and she goes in and kicks ass. And it is a phenomenal kids sports movie. So if you have not seen it, definitely watch it, Little Giants. If not, revisit it. It's a great classic 90s film. And that is this week's Let's Discuss.